A very warm good morning to one and all present here. I, Rinti Bora, Department of Computer Science, welcome you all to attend this online session on National Youth Day. This day is a day of great inspiration for every Indian youth. It is a day for taking new resolution. On this day, India had received with such a genius entity in the form of Vivekananda that is still energizing country, constantly inspiring us and showing us the way forward. नए भारत का यही मंत्र है compete and conquer, यानी जुट जाओ और जीतो. जुट जाओ और जीतो by our Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji. I would like to hand over my mic to Miss Mambi ma'am. Please ma'am, kindly say.
Thank you, Rinti ma'am. Good morning, all of you. As we are celebrating 27 National Youth Day today, so youth, what is youth? Youth is the best time actually. The way in which you utilize this period will decide the nature of coming years that lie ahead of you. And this is a slogan said by Swami Vivekananda ji. Regarding Swami Vivekananda, if we move on, then we can say that Swami Vivekananda is a great philosopher, thinker, and the greatest patron of the youth in India. He was born on January 12 in 1863 in Persa Krishna Saptami Tithi in Kolkata. Every year since 1985, the Government of India observes this January 12, the birth anniversary of Swami Vivekananda ji, as the National Youth Day, and the week commencing from this day as the National Youth Week. To quote from the government communication, it was felt that the philosophy of Swamiji and the ideals for which he lived and worked could be a great source of inspiration for the Indian youth. Under the component promotional of national integration of national program for youth and adolescent development, as a National Youth Festival is organized during the month of January every year to commemorate the birth anniversary of Swami Vivekananda, which is celebrated as National Youth Day. The festival is organized in partnership with one of the state UTs. The expenditure is also shared between the center and the host states. The programs organized as part of the festival include various cultural programs, both competitive and non-competitive, youth convention, subisar, exhibitions, adventure programs, etc. And the Ministry of Youth Affairs and Sports has been celebrating National Youth Festival from January 12 to 16 since 1995. Swami Vivekananda once said that whatever you think, Swami Vivekananda once said, whatever you think, that you will be. If you think yourselves weak, you will be. If you think yourself as strong, strong you will be. He also said that, see for the highest, aim at that highest, and you shall reach the highest. His message captures the great importance of his ideas and ideals among the youth in our country today. He personified the eternal energy of the youth and their restless quest for truth. It is entirely fitting that 12 January, the birth anniversary of Swami Vivekananda, is observed as National Youth Day to rekindle the eternal message of this great patriot. Swami Vivekananda was born at name Narendranath Datta, was an Indian Hindu monk and philosopher. He was the chief disciple of the 19th century Indian mystic Ramakrishna Paramahansa and introduced Hinduism and spirituality to the Western world. The role model of youth as Swami Vivekananda, he was the ideal role model for the youth. Is the fact that he motivated always the youth to be strong in body, mind and spirit. He envisioned India as a country with energetic young people who will shape up a modern nation based on the foundation of Vedic spiritual ideals. Education was the primary means for empowering the people. For him, real education should equip people for the struggles of life, bring out strength of character, a spirit of philanthropy and the courage of a lion. And he told that educate, raise the masses and alone a nation is possible. The very essence of education is the concentration of mind only. What are the values according to Swami Vivekananda? The young spiritual leader was credited with spreading the essence of Indian spirituality to the Western world, including some teachings of Vedanta and its universal values. And those values are universal brotherhood, coexistence and religious tolerance, sense of pride in our cultural heritage. Swami Vivekananda education, if we study, then we found Narendranath Ji did his schooling at Ishwar Chandra Vidyasagar Metropolitan Institute, Calcutta, and he was the only student to receive the first division marks in the Presidency College entrance examination. He was an avid reader in a wide range of subjects including philosophy, religion, history, art and literature. He read ancient Hindu scriptures including the Vedas and the Upanishads. He also read Christian religious books. His favorite two books were Bhagavad Gita and The Limitation of Christ. His interest, if we study his interest from the history, we found that he was a music enthusiast and believed it to be the soul soothing. He used to play various sports like cricket, football, fencing, boxing, and also practiced yoga for mental and physical fitness. He wrote many books like Raja Yoga, Karma Yoga, Bhakti Yoga, Jnana Yoga, My Master Lectures from Colombo to Almora. He started Ramakrishna Mission in 1894 in Calcutta, and he started the Vedanta Society in the West to preach the teachings of ancient Hindu scriptures and promote it spiritually. According to his, there are fourfold mantras to live a meaningful life. What are the four folds according to him? Physical quest, social quest, intellectual quest and spiritual quest. So, in the physical quest, a person should be physically fit, mental and physical stamina, overcoming the fears. So, muscles of iron and nerves of steel according to him. And in the social quest, undertake social activities, mitigate the physical sufferings of others, duty towards the downtrodden and serve God in men. This was also a slogan by Swamiji. Intellectual quest. In intellectual quest, education for all, awareness and empowerment, life building and character making. serve intellect to reach the Lord. And the last one is the spiritual quest. Live for a noble reason, dhyan and sadhana, transience of triumph and material wealth, faith in our own spiritual heritage. And the slogan is, life is short but the soul is immortal and eternal. So from this Nayanjyoti Deka sir will continue. Please come, sir.
At first, good morning everyone. So we are here to share about the National Youth Day. Hello, am I audible? Okay. We are here to share about National Youth Day, which has been started. Which was basically started on behalf of our late Swami Vivekananda. It was mainly started during the 11th September 1893, when he went to Chicago, US to give his presentation. There he gave a very important speech about your Indian youth and Indian grower up. But think the basic line, the tagline which he started with, that is brothers and sisters. Brothers and sisters thing is that with that term, he showed how the Indians are sharing the bond within, how the youths are sharing the bond within to maintain a harmony within them. So with that, what he said about, we have a lot of things we can say. He has a lot of mantras. He can say physical quest, social quest, intellectual quest, spiritual quest. As we all know about all these things, the physical, social, intellectual, spiritual matters, everything has to be in cohesion with each other. But the thing is that whatever he took now, this year if we say, he's one of the theme which we are running now, arise, awake and realize the power that you are holding. You are holding means the youth which is holding the power. Okay. Now, here is the second importance of Guru in the student's life. See, Swami Vivekananda is like a guru, like a spirit. It's not like a guru, we can say. It's like a teacher who prescribed us about the power of the youth, the power of an individual, the power of arising, the power of awakening, and the realizing what you are holding within their system. Okay. Like if we can say, it is a very simple quote, we can say, स्वतंत्र होने का साहस करो जहां तक तुम्हारे विचार जाते हो. स्वतंत्र होने का साहस करो जहां तक तुम्हारे विचार जाते हो, वहां तक जाने का साहस करो और उन्हें भी अपने जीवन में उतारने का साहस करो. So through this, what Swami Vivekananda's quote is saying, that you have to be independent with your thought. You have to be independent with your energy. You have to be independent with your thought, your psychological behaviors, such that when you unite all those things, those come to the fruitfully. Okay. Now, if I say about Swami Vivekananda, whatever I can say, that like you can say Narendranath Association Swami Vivekananda, he is one of the very spiritual person. He is not only, because see, every person has to be spiritually strong to being with here, to understand the individual. Because if you don't understand yourself, it's said now, the God is always within us. If you can't understand the individualism, the power of individualism, how can you be connected with the God? See, God is not something like different than image or something. It's a power which you understand us, understand within us. Okay. So we can say that one of the very his guru, he considers his gurus as the God. Like Narendranath, one of the association with him. So he's with that he became this what he want to do. But the thing is that we have lot of things. We have, as I've shared this Chicago speech with him. Okay. Now, with this link, you can see, take risk in your life. That's it. Risk is also the thing which comes in everyone's life. Risk, the calculative risk and speculative risk. If you win, you can lead. If you lose, you can guide. Risk, without taking the risk, you also can't succeed. And if you take the risk without any calculation, then you also fail. That's the thing with this saying, that if you win, you can lead. But when you win, you must lead others. It's not that you won single-handed. You won with the people's support, the we support. So if you win, you can lead. And if you lose, if someday you lose, then don't think that you can't lead others. You can guide others with the thing which the others will not lose. Okay. So with this, I would like to say one of the very important quote, what he said: the highest manifestation of the strength is within us. As I said a few minutes back, the highest strength is within us. There's a youth, individual, the power of youth. The within us is the power. Okay. And but the thing is that you have to be calm within your feet. Means कहते हैं ना, हमें अपने वजूद को भूलना नहीं चाहिए. We have to be grounded always, but with a higher thought process. As one of the drawing which has been, you can see here, student Mayamani Sharma, she has drawn a beautiful portrait of late Swami Vivekananda. She is 6th semester typically. She has done a very beautiful drawing in almost at the very last stage, but she has drawn very beautifully. With this, one of the very quotes is said that you cannot believe in God until you believe. And the same thing which I have shared the thing. Swami Vivekananda every time, everywhere is saying the same thing, but with a different note. You cannot believe in God until you believe in yourself. So the youth has to believe within them. Then only they can say that yes, we can do. Yeah, God will help us. Okay. As I again said that with this the beautiful quote by Swami Vivekananda, I would like to end. If I love myself, despite of my infinite faults, the person is there always with a fault only. We are not born with all those correctness. Okay, nobody is born with all sort of the 100% correct from the mother's womb. No? Nobody is born with 100% correct. They are definitely going to make faults. But those infinite faults must make you to learn. So if I love myself despite of my infinite faults, how can I hate anyone at a glimpse of the few faults? So you must lead others when you are correct, and you must adapt the things with the changes, and you must guide the people who are making the faults but provided on a positive note. So I would like to thank you everyone for attending this. I'd also like to thank our Mampi Madam and our Rinti Madam that beautifully described the initial things about our youth day, our initial days, everything. So thank you both of Madam, Mampi Ma'am, Rinti Ma'am. Also thank you everyone for attending, giving their time. Thank you everyone. Thank you very much.